The world of healthcare is quite broad. It can include a technology company or a device company, a diagnostic company, or a therapeutic company. I'm going to focus my answer on therapeutics as you bring them to market. I think there's an inherent need or responsibility of someone starting a therapeutic company to tell the investor that what they're working on is not going to have a binary outcome, which is to say that if the drug or therapeutic they work on works, they make a lot of money, or if it doesn't work, it's completely zero and the company is just shut down. So part of that is to demonstrate the fact that you have a platform or a pipeline, or perhaps the fact that you've developed enough processes and brought in enough IP along the way to make the company viable, even if the one indication or the drug or therapy you're working on does not have the kind of success you hoped it would. You also asked, what is the criteria of then evaluating these therapeutics companies? There are a couple things that I look for. The first thing is data. Do you have the scientific data to back the claims that you're making? And does that data indicate that this can be promising? And have we seen this before, or is this truly novel? The second, and this is really important, people. Do you have the diversity of thought and leadership in your company? Do you have the operators? Do you have the technical experts? Do you have the people that it'll take? Because it takes a diverse team to be able to bring a product to market. Do you have that? Third, especially this is important to me, are you building a company and do you have the vision to build something and have the patience to build something long term, or are you looking for a quick flip? I'm not in the business of investing in quick flips because they rarely work. So part of it is, do you have the humility to surround yourself with the smartest people in the room and to work on a very tough, challenging problem that if it works, can change the way we live? So you bring up an incredible point in the world of healthcare. It's complicated because it's not just about the science working. Oftentimes I see companies where the science or technology may be strong, but the real question is, does it have a chance to make it in today's regulatory as well as reimbursement landscape? Because the real question is, so what? Who's going to pay for it? And we do have a fragmented provider system here, and just because you come up with this cool technology that makes a doctor's life easier, the question is, do hospitals really care? Will they pay for it? Or if you're working on another breakthrough MOA in the world of pharmaceuticals or biotech, does it matter? How crowded is the space, and is an insurance company, as a payer, going to reimburse you for this, and does it do significantly better than the standard of care? And I think sometimes when people get into this world, they forget to ask these tough questions because they think about the fact that they're working on cutting edge science. And it's unfortunate. I'm not saying this is the right thing necessarily, but as investors, you do have to look at the whole ecosystem to see that is there commercial viability to any scientific research that you're actually working on.